On launch, how you feel like it's going to do? You feel like people's going to go ahead and buy it, or people's not going to buy it? People going to play it for a little bit, fall off, or it's dead on arrival?
It will currently, with the way that people are feeling about it now, it's gonna be dead on arrival, bro. It ain't gonna make it. Now, if they release a beta or open beta right before the game launches and show the improvements, it may help it. I feel like right now they can't just dry release after what was showed on this alpha test.
Yeah. That
They can't just
background did
dry
look
release.
terrible, by the way.
Hmm?
That background I just saw looked terrible. Did you see it?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, this is the. That is bad. Hold on. Yeah, that was bad. It's gonna come up again. The background in the grass.
Mhm.
My bad. Didn't mean to interrupt you. But yeah, I was just like, yeah, that's actually bad. It's gonna pop back up. But yeah, yeah, I think so too, man. I think regardless of however the game is good or whatever, it's like people nowadays. You have a lot of people that ain't knowledgeable as you as myself about the game and
Woo.
just gonna pick.
Yeah,
You see it? You saw?
yeah, them rocks
Let
look
me
like
look
they
at
playing.
it.
Them rocks look like
Yeah,
mhm.
we talk about
It's like it's
graphics all
supposed
the
to be some
time,
extra.
boy.
There's supposed to be some extra shaders there. It's not there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You can barely even see the grass.
Yeah, look at that.
It all just looks like one flat color. Yeah, that looks terrible. But this is to be expected in an alpha though. Like I've never seen an alpha that looks like, oh, this looks really awesome. No alphas I've ever seen look awesome. They usually look really janky visually.
I'm just worried because I'm gonna be honest with you. All my and not all my playtests that I've done and seen, I've never seen a game really make drastic changes from the alpha to release, like ever.
But visually they do. Visually they
Yeah.
do usually. Not gameplay wise. Not gameplay wise, but visually they do.
Visually.
Yeah. Like I've played this game called Off the Grid. It was an early access, and the early access was several months ago, like in October. And then before that, it's been people been playing before then too, but it was still in like the alpha stage in October. And the game played horribly. I mean, you couldn't get the frame rates was terrible. People on PC couldn't even play it.
Yeah.
It was bad. Fast forward to now, the game runs extremely smooth. Animations run extremely smooth. The visuals are very consistent. Like they're doing pretty good with it right now, and it's using Unreal Engine 5, and they were doing pretty good with it. So it's yeah, there could be some drastic changes within several months because October wasn't that far away.
Yeah, I hope, man. 'Cause I'm gonna get it. I want to play it. I want to play it. I don't play extraction shooters like that, so I'm not burnt out. I've just only recently heard about Tarkov from the work and then watching everybody talk about it and compare it. So I'm not
Mhm.
like I said. I know we had talked before. The only extraction shooter I played is Division 1 and 2, and I just messed with that a little bit in the Dark Zone, which
Yeah,
I made a video about that
distraction.
because they got an update to that, and I'm just like, I don't know, man. Who is this
People
for?
still playing it. I was playing Division 2 the other day, not
Oh
the other day,
yeah.
but like a week ago.
Okay.
Like a week ago, there's still people playing it.
All right.
They in there. But what I was gonna say, yeah. So this is what I was gonna say. Like right now, when you look at this game, I'm pretty sure there's a version of it that has better lighting, better. I feel like they got
Better
everything
feel.
turned down. You see what I'm saying? They got all the effects turned down so that the game runs smooth during this playtest, so people wouldn't have frame rate issues. You see what I'm saying? Because I think it hasn't been fully smoothed out yet. So they just turned it down to the lowest settings, and that's what we're seeing when we're watching these people play the alpha. It's like put to the lowest settings because they haven't got it to where it's running with smooth frame rate, and they didn't want their game to be shown to have all these frame rate stutters and stuff because they know that that's one of the main things PC players especially hate.
Yeah.
PC players cannot stand frame rate issues.
I'm one
And
of
so
them.
I think what they want to do was just make sure it runs smooth while these people playing the game.
Yeah,
So nobody complains about frame rate issues and stuff like that.
yeah, I'm an
And
FPS nut, man. I remember when I played Destiny on what did we playing on? We was playing on Xbox, wasn't we, for the most part? Man, I switched over to PC when on part two when they launched it on PC and you can update your character and all that to it. Man, I went over to PC and told myself I ain't never going back. Oh boy, holy
yeah,
man!
yeah.
I'm talking extra graphics, the frame rate, buttery smooth, 120 if you can. Yeah, man, it's a massive difference, man, for me now,
It's a
man.
different thing, yeah.
Mm.
And here's another thing I want to point out too is that um, I think Bungie did a bad job in explaining their game to people.
Mm.
They did not come out and they wasn't people. I think they expect the gamers to understand the development process of games, and the average gamer don't. The average gamer has no idea how their game is made. You know what I'm saying? So they should have been like, this is usually I'm pretty sure there's a message that says that this is not the final product and everything is subjected to change. The visuals and all this other kind of stuff is not, this is not how the game is going to look at launch, right? But I think when they did the little dev talk, they should have been real about how their game looked. You know what I'm saying? Like they act like that mug was like I don't know, it was like if they thought that people was just going to gravitate towards the visuals of it, even though it didn't have any of the assets needed to make it look really good. And I feel like they could have minimized the damage done because I think most of the issue that people had when they first saw the game was visuals, how it looked. Some people were split right down the middle with the visuals, and I think these visuals can pull it off once they have everything in place for it. And I think they should have expressed, the state that the game is in, and they should have just simply, been a little bit more open about, you know, or not open, but more honest about the state of their game. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we know it looks pretty bad, but you know, we just trying to do a play test to see how it all runs. You
Right,
know what I'm saying? That could have probably minimized people judging it so much.
right.
Because that's one of the problems I had when I first saw it. I was like, God, this game looked terrible. What's going on? It's like I could see where it's going, but it's like, yo, it's not there yet. But then if you look at Arc Raiders, it's apparently in the same, test phase. Look at that game. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
So
All right.
now it's like now people are looking at it like, yo, what is going on? Like we see Arc Raiders also doing their tech test, and then we see Bungie doing their tech test, and it's like night and day. It's night and day. You know what I'm saying? Night and day, bro. And it's like, what is going? And like now, I mean, it's even night and day when you look at the YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Like everybody who was like, I don't know about Destiny, I'm not sure. Like all the headlines on their YouTube videos is like, not Destiny, but Marathon. Is Marathon going to fail? Is Marathon blah 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 blah? I play Marathon. Here's what I think. Now you look at all the videos for Arc Raiders,
Yeah,
and it's like,
it's a
is this
massive
going to be
difference.
Game of the Year?
Yeah.
This is the greatest experience I ever had. Like, it's total difference in the reception of people. Like, man.
Let me ask the last question. Then I got another question that I want to ask you. All right.
Yeah.
So with everything we talked about, are you gonna play it when it come out?
I mean, it's a Bungie game. I'm probably gonna play it.
You gonna
It may not
drop
be
that
day one for
$40
me.
and buy it?
If I had to choose between Arc Raiders and
Uh oh. Okay.
Marathon,
One
I'm
game. Got to
choosing Arc
choose.
Raiders right now, bro.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm choosing Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
Like, like 'cause the Arc Raiders, I know what kind of experience I'm gonna get. I played it. I'm not disappointed by it. It's good. Marathon. If I get Marathon right now, based on what I see right now, it's just because I'm a fanboy, and I just want to support. I just want to support Bungie. You know. And I'm not usually a fanboy, but I like there's only a few people that I would buy their games regardless of what. Bungie's one of them. Kojima is another one. And of course Capcom with Street Fighter. I've gotten every Street Fighter that's ever came out. I haven't played all of them a lot. Like I recently went into my thing and I saw all the Street Fighter games I had, and I was like, man, I have four, but I played four. I only played four mostly with you. Five, I didn't hardly play at all, except with you. Period. I didn't play five hardly at all.
Me too.
Well, except,
That's another
my pops and
video on
stuff.
Street Fighter. That is a whole lot. I could talk about
Um,
Street Fighter all night.
yeah. So it's not a lot of developers that I would just buy a game from, just because it's them. And but Bungie is one of definitely one of. So I want their game to do good. I want to be able to enjoy it. I love the stories that they create within their games. They've always been interesting. Um, so just have to wait and see.
You think if
I
it
don't
don't
know
get
if
supported, they
they
done?
unlock me though. Hmm?
You think if they don't, if the fanboys and people who want to play it and want to support it, you think if they don't buy it, it's done? You think Bungie gonna have to move on?
Yeah. I mean, they Bungie's gonna be in trouble if they fanboys don't buy it. That's the problem. And that's the thing. A lot of them are thinking about not buying it, just like me. You know. So I mean, that's all they really got for them right now is their name. You know. At this point, what they showed, the only thing that is holding them up right now is their name and that people want to experience their product. Because of them, and people are holding out faith on their product because they're Bungie. If this was any other developer that displayed if this developer had a different name, bro, nobody would be talking about it. It would have been just another alpha test that ran in the background. Nobody would have cared.
You think so? Not if it was like an indie developer. This came up, people started playing this thing.
It would be one of them things like it would have to have come out and done something crazy. Like this is a game that wouldn't even show up on PC on consoles if it wasn't for it being a
Bungie.
Bungie game.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that. I mean, Sony on them, so.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
like if you take away the fact that Sony owned them and that it's Bungie, like this looks like an indie developer game. You know that they're trying to come out with a new game and it's probably gonna release on Steam for like 20-30 bucks. You know what I'm saying?
yep.
Get in there!